It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Go, mate.
Yes. Yeah.
Good morning, Pete.
Good afternoon, I'm Matt.
And another exciting instalment of our Project MR2 today.
Yeah, mainly because the sun's out and the beers are out.
Beers are out, the milk bottles are out. Matt's
severely burnt body. I'm actually not wearing a t-shirt today, it's just the sunburn.
Yeah, for the first time ever, I'm not burnt and Matt is, and that does not happen.
You're always like,
does not happen. Right. So today, what we're doing is we're taking some years off the look of the car, hopefully, and we're fitting some KOUKI / cookie / KOUKI, whatever you pronounce it
/ Japanese accent, KOUKI.
KOUKI, yeah. Real lights. And basically, this is from the Mark III and onwards. It should take years off the look of the car.
To be fair, they look very nice, especially with the slightly rounded, squared off. It's very like Skyline, I want to say.
Yeah, you can mod them so that both lights stay on at the same time as well if needs be, so
right.
that might be something to do.
Very nice. But you might also notice that these don't have a reverse light.
Yeah.
The standard ones do that are on at the moment. So that brings us to another job,
which is fitting the new centre panel.
That's with these, which slot into here and gives you your reverse light. So a bit of wiring for us today. Yeah,
you've got to extend the existing wires, but also because we're going to be wrapping this black with our nice little sheet of wrap, we're thinking we're going to tint those as well, just to sort of
give it that black band right the way across.
Give it a real dark look, because they will really stand out. It might look chavvy as hell, but they're easier to get off than they are to get on. So we may as well do it, see how it looks. Worst comes to worst, slice them off.
And then when the car's wrapped eventually, it might be a case of the black looks good all the way along, or this can be rewrapped pretty easily.
Yeah.
So at least for now, it's going to look better than purple.
Yeah.
Not give this a fifth colour.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Matt has said he's got a bad feeling about wrapping this already, and sometimes we just know when something's not going to go well.
You just know when you get a bad feeling.
I'm full of optimism, so let's see how we get on.
Especially when you just look at all of this like electronic equipment.
How hard can it be, eh?
Yeah. Cue the guy from Home Alone getting electrocuted.
That should be, in theory, a relatively easy job. Hardest part is going to be wrapping bits. But other than that, it's pretty much a straight swap for what we've already got in there.
Should be good in the sun. It's what we've done for the last 10 years, really. It's just this time we're filming it. So.
Exactly. And we've got beer. We've got the most important tool.
Yeah, biggest tool in the box. So yeah,
jobs are good.
Let's get to it.
Let's crack on.
So these lights are going to pop out. See these big things here? They're going to be tight then. Okay, so they pulled off pretty good.
No looser than it was before. So we've got something at the top.
Oh, there's two at the top as well. Toyota, always thinking ahead.
Toyota,
yeah. And now what do you reckon? Is it just going to pull?
Let's find out. We're really having to wrestle this thing off, aren't we?
Yeah.
We have to worry about being a little bit rough with it because we're not using it again.
Just give it a pull, do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, that did work.
That's a very clean look.
Clean look. Job done. So, apparently I've got to extend this barrel so that it reaches the centre panel. So let's just, if you bring that over here and let's put it flush to it and see how close it is to it.
It'll come further forward than that. Over here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. That is quite.
See what I mean? So the distance between
the lock-in barrel and the actual outer bit needs changing. Just wrestling out our fittings.
Old lock.
Okay. Bit of a difference there in barrel size.
Yeah. Matt, you wouldn't think about stuff like that, would you? Like having to be done.
To be honest with you, if he hadn't even included it with the body panels, I wouldn't
no way
even thought. I was out there just trying to buy lights off eBay, and this guy gave me the whole pack. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Better to have more than less.
Better to have some spares.
Yeah.
Little did you know it's like a...
It's essential.
There we go. That was not a bad job at all. Get your bolts back in.
Perfect. I thought that was going to be way more difficult.
You know full well though, because we did this, the boot isn't going to open anymore. But who needs a boot? Like, why would you need a boot when you've got one in the front?
It's just a very big spoiler.
What's that sound? Sound of progress.
Isn't it?
There we are.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so the one thing we didn't do was work out which of the lights were the reverse lights before we took them all out and laid them along the back of the car. So we're currently flat, aren't we?
Typical us. Just how we do
That's how it is. We're going to wing it though. So, God, what's this piece of kit? Is that the Genius Boost Sport GB20?
That's the exact one. There's a good video of it.
I saw it on YouTube. So we're going to give it a jump start and work out which lights are which.
So we're labelled up now. Did our usual trick of jumping a couple of steps ahead. You've got your reverse, brakes, indicator. So yeah, that must be a fog. Okay, so we're getting brave now. Let's do our first bit of electrics.
Yeah.
So we figured out our reverse. So we're going to cut it, crimp our splice piece in, and then just attach the other end to it. I think that's the way it's done.
Seems simple enough.
Should we just give it a go?
Let's just go for it.
What have we done? Okay, there's our exposed wires.
Okay, so now we need to find our donor splice of cable.
And what we're using, you've got to
We're going for the old reverse
So we're
light.
using for the old reverse lights. Well, the reverse lights that came with the new set, actually, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, so get snipping again.
Yep.
Okay, so that's our little splice. So now we're going to crimp to there, crimp to the other light, and that should give us enough.
Sweet. Okay. Shit. Oh no. How do we salvage this?
Wait, hang on. If this is us in a picture, this is us.
Oh yeah, so true. There's no good way out of this now. If we
There
flip
isn't
it
a way
over,
out
it's
of
going to
it.
literally go everywhere. Hey, it could have gone worse. Where did they all go?
They're all underneath.
Ah, okay.
Welcome to our life.
Yeah,
It's what we come across on a daily basis.
actually is. Okay, so we've got our heat shrink around the wires. We've got our little, what the hell do you even call them?
I don't even know what they'd be called. Crimping bit, I think, yeah.
Okay, we've got those as well.
Looking good. It's got a tight bond.
Okay.
What brand of heat gun is this?
We're on Tresemme heat guns. You
Very
can get
nice.
them from all decent sort of tool suppliers.
They're in Euro car parts.
We hired this one from Tool Station. Both wires extended, and then we've got our sort of shrink covering protecting that as well. And then we're just about to fit the bulb to it.
Okay, so there's our splicing, there and there, and there and there. So now, moment of truth, does it actually fit? We probably should have checked this more than we did.
Yeah. Centre panel's going to be about here. Ooh.
Yeah, the
That
box is like here, isn't it?
Yeah,
So we've got
yeah.
plenty.
All right, one down,
One down.
one more to go. All right, so we've extended both of our lights.
So we've just gone for splice into the old section of bulb. Complicated to explain, but basically we haven't had to break into the old set of lights. We've used the cables we've had.
Yeah, these can be sold as a unit now. In fact, they can't because they're our new ones. But these can now be sold with all the wiring that goes along with it.
Yeah. And we've reused the cable from what we think was the old fog, because in the UK you only need one fog light legally on the back.
Yeah.
But we think in Japan they've possibly had two, so we've reused them old cables and crimped them. So we're now ready to go.
We shouldn't have any problems. We can fit everything now.
Yeah.
Let's get the lights fitted and then we can wrap the centrepiece before we fit that.
Yep. Okay, so let's see if these things are going to fit. Looks so much better.
So much better. It should just be
A straight fit. We shouldn't have any fitment issues at all, really. So let's find out. What's this bull? I'm not being an idiot. I'll try that.
okay. The lights go in. The new bulb holders don't actually
Fully going.
yeah, they don't fit properly. It's the old bulb holders into the new lights. There's a slightly different fitting, so we're having to slightly modify the
Just
actual...
slightly. So where you have 4 cutouts on this, on the old one there's only 3. So we can get it in, but just one of them needs like literally 3mm cutting out for it to fit.
Yeah,
But it's an easy job.
easy job. And once it's done, it's done. Easy.
It's literally all it is, just a little bit of that and then clean it off. So everything seems to be lined up. We're just going to see if they actually clip on.
Clip in. Whee!
There we go.
That's a satisfying thud.
Yep, nice. So 2 screws in the side.
Easy enough.
Okay, so little, I like the way these have the little like aerodynamic piece on them.
Yeah, better innit?
Yeah, especially when there's no water in it.
Yeah, that always helps. So it should just be a quick pop in with this.
There we go. Do you know what? That looks so much better. You wouldn't think it, would you? Just a set of lights.
That looks good though, doesn't it?
Didn't even realise you got the other one dry tested on.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks so good. There we go. Should fit. There we go.
And we're just putting in the last little side reflector. Beautiful. Okay.
Really smart.
Okay, so in order for us to fit the centre panel, we need to fit these new little mounting brackets. They're attached to the light, and then your centre panel literally just clicks on, doesn't it, pretty much?
Yeah, quite smart really. It ties all the lights in together. Then our new centrepiece just clips into here, screws onto here with these guys. So nice little system. Okay, so we're on with tinting the reverse lights now. So we've got our film and we're just going to literally drop it straight on. It's going to look pretty smart, just to give it that black look when we wrap this as well. So yeah, we'll probably just quickly get this done and get it whacked on.
God, if you could see the ghetto rig we've had to get together here.
Reversing lights have been smoked. Don't look at them too closely because they're absolutely perfect, so you don't need to inspect them. But the bits that are a bit rough, they're going to be sat behind the panel. So as long as this main strip is clean, which it is, job's a good one, isn't it?
That's all you need, yeah.
Now it's going to go to wrapping the centre panel, which is going to be easy.
Easy peasy. We're going to go for the push in
Yeah.
route.
We're going to heat the whole thing and push it at the wrap and then hope that it sticks.
Yeah. And then give it a go.
Worst of the worst, we've got
See
lots
what
more wrap
happens.
to use, so
Yeah.
let's find out.
Okay. Just go for it.
Go for it. Let's find out how well this has worked.
Looking good. Some learning points for us, but
Well, that turned out to be the easiest thing ever. Okay, first time wrapping anything properly. Could have gone a lot worse, could have gone a lot better.
Doesn't look bad, to be fair.
No, but we're about to rewrap the whole car at some point anyway, so we'll redo this potentially then.
Just a good gauge to see what it's like with all blacked out. But
Yeah, exactly. So
see how we get on.
all good, so let's mount them.
Do you think?
It looks alright actually.
Nice and smoked,
Yeah.
blacked out.
This should be a fairly simple job. It's clipping them in, put the lights through first.
These should fit nicely as well, shouldn't they? Because of the proper ones.
Both of those in.
Yep. So we should just push onto them housings. Wires out the way yet?
Yeah.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
What's that bullshit?
Okay.
Okay, so what we found is
I just realised something quite bad. Looks epic, it's really smart. However, the bulge on the back of these reverse lights doesn't fit into the gap here that we've got to play with. There's about an inch off. So there is clearly a way around this. We either cut into the bodywork and give space, or we cut back off the lights, and I think we've wrote that off already because it's not watertight then. So it looks like we're gonna have to try and cut into the bodywork, or find a new housing in order to fit these, aren't we?
yeah, we'll get around it.
I'm gonna have to do some research. So for today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these off. We're not gonna fit the reverse lights. It's not going anywhere anyway for the time being. Just fit the back panel so we can see how it looks, and then come back and refit these fairly soon.
Yep.
Lights have been temporarily sealed so they don't get screwed over by the rain, and then we're just refitting this now for the time being. And that is that for now anyway, until we have to get back in there and deal with the more difficult
To be
side
fair,
of things.
that's completely changed the whole look up in my opinion.
It looks so much newer.
It looks really good.
Okay guys, lights fitted, 99% of the way, maybe 90%, maybe 80% of the way there.
Slowly getting
Yeah.
lesser and less, but yeah, just a little bit of tinkering to make the actual reverse lights fit, but everything is in place, it's there, it's situated, it's just maybe a little bit of cutting out.
Yeah,
of
and it
plastic or
works,
body.
more importantly, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
the hard part's done. That will also be hands down the worst wrap job you've ever seen in your life. It's only temporary.
Time was against us today,
Yeah.
and we had to literally just whack it on to get everything done,
Yeah, the day's got away from us, unfortunately.
as it always does.
Yeah.
Like,
Underestimating how long it'll take. But yeah, we're going to either rewrap it when we do the whole car and it'll be body coloured, or we'll keep it black and we'll just rewrap it black. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
but we're
no
still
worries.
undecided on what colour this car is going to go. So, any thoughts, let us know. So that's another one ticked off the list. We're slowly getting there. A couple of months' time, this car will be...
yeah, over this summer now, plenty of beers, plenty of sun.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting everything we need done on it finally.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely taking shape now.
Getting there, and then we can get them out in convoys. We can start getting to meets with both the Scoob and the MR2, which will be nice. So
Can't wait.
yeah, can't wait. So thanks very much for watching. We'll whack a little poll out on the Instagram this week or the following week on what we should do next to this car. So it'll be interesting to hear what you guys think
see
we
if
should
you
do.
want us to go interior, exterior, but yeah, we'll put it out. So give us a little follow on Instagram and let us know what you think.
Yeah. In the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sun. We're off to have a barbecue, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you on the next one.
Cheers, guys. Bye.